Hi Greenbelt, so today is going to be stripe test and pre-test. So I'm going to explain how we're going to do that. We are going to start with our pre-test. So if you want to do stripe test and you want extra review, you can watch this part too. Okay? If you don't, you just want stripe test, you just get to skip ahead to stripe test. If you only want pre-test, you just do this part and skip the stripe test part. We're going to do stripe test later, or in person, or live, or whatever. Okay? So we're going to start with pre-test. And to start that, we need a warm-up. So you're going to do 30 seconds of push-ups, sit-ups, and jumping jacks. I'll tell you when to switch. Okay? Go. Alright, next we're going to practice action karate form 7. I'm going to do it with you. I'm going to do it slow with you once, and then I'm going to give you a way to practice it. So, if me doing it once isn't enough and you need to practice more, we have this magical thing now that I'm on your screen, right? You can just rewind me over and over and over again and watch me as many times as you want. So, if you need to rewatch it because you forget, just and do it again. Okay? Okay. Ready? Let me tip you down so you can actually see me. Alrighty. I am not going to shoulder roll because I'm outside. Also, if you don't have enough room where you are, where you can't shoulder roll, you don't have to either. We're just going to spin and then do our pop front kick punch, okay? Okay. Action, karate, form, 7, man. Step out, block. This leg, kicks. Land, block. This leg, kicks. Feet together. This leg, steps back, up, down. Front kick. Low block, twist and punch, block, pump jump, front kick, land, this hand goes out, step forward, elbow. I'm going to shuffle back so you can still see me. Okay, slide up, right nose kick, take a knee punch, okay, now we're going to stand up, we're going to block in, step behind with your back leg, front arm chops up, this front leg, side kick towards the front. Land back in that car stance. Your other leg kicks to the back. Land in a horse stance. Okay, now your hand towards that side. Block. Steal on punches. Block. Punch. Big circle. Punch. Big circle. Take a knee and punch. Block. Up. Down. Roll or spin and go down the room. Pop. Front kick. Land. Punch. Set, victory, commodity, commit. Alright, so, if you need extra practice, you can rewatch me, right? If you need extra practice on one of the parts, you can go back, extra videos, and relearn it, right? If you need help with part 1, you can go all the way back to month 1 of the cycle. And if you watch week 1, it'll give you the first half of part 1, probably, I can't remember. Week 2, watch that month's videos and skip ahead to the form. You'll get the form in super detail. If you want part 2, go to month 2's videos and you'll get those super detail. If you want them a little slower, but slightly less detail, go back to the beginning of this month and you'll get that. Month 1 will have part 1, or sorry, week 1 will have part 1, week 2 will have part 2, okay? And if you just need a refresher, you can rewatch that as much as you want. Okay? Okay, so you're going to practice that. We're getting our strike for excellence. So here's what I want you to do. You're going to do your form once. You're going to find one move you can improve at. Any move in the form. But I don't want it to be something you know you already do right. I want it to be something you struggle with that you know you can get better at, okay? You're going to do that move 10 times slow. So you're focusing on the details, making sure every part of it is right. Then you're going to do it 10 times fast to make sure you can do those details even when you're not going super slow. If you notice that it's wrong again, start over. Do it slow again, okay? Then you're going to do it in your form, making sure you kept those details in, okay? Alright, so that's what you're going to do. Ready, go. Alright guys, so now we're going to work on your self-defense. So, somebody grabs my wrist. Big circle. I'm going to circle in that way. Front kick. Side kick. Then this leg steps that way, spin. Elbow. Slide up. Going that way. Side kick. And then I'm going to step that way from one step, two step. Because there's a back guard this side. This side. Ready? One step, two step. Alright. I think I forgot the beginning part, but that's okay. We're going to do it again. So, apologize for the first two moves. Okay. Somebody grabs my wrist. Big circle. Somebody's coming towards the front, trying to punch us. We front kick. And then crescent kick. And then going this way. Front kick. Side kick. Spin. Elbow. Slide up. Side kick. One step, two step. Ah, yeah. Nice. Alright. So, again, you can rewatch this as many times as you want. Go for it. But what you're going to do is you are going to practice this. And we're thinking about courage. So, we're getting our star for courage this month, which means being brave and doing something even if you're scared. So, you are going to do your self-defense 10 times. In between those 10 times, you have to think of something you did that was brave, okay? So you do it once and then say something. And then do it again and then say something that you did that was brave. Got it? So at the end you said 10 things and you've done it 10 times. Okay? Go. Alright guys, so that is all for our pre-test. We're now going to move on to stripe test. So, here's what you need to do. If you don't want to do stripe test, you can just leave. And if you want to do stripe test, you're in the right place. So we need to start the warm-up again. So, you're going to do 45 seconds of push-ups, sit-ups, and jumping jacks. This is part of your stripe test, so you gotta do them this time, okay? Go. Alright, now we're actually going to test. So remember, if you need a refresher on the form of self-defense, you can always go back and watch that. I'm not going to do it with you. I'm going to say the words for your form, and I'm going to say counts, and then I'm going to say go. I'm not going to do it with you this time, okay? So, action form 7. Man, step out, block, crescent kick, land, block, crescent kick, feet together, step back, up, down, front kick, low block, twist and punch, open, pump jump, front kick, chop, elbow, slide up, roundhouse kick, back fist, take a punch, Now stand up, lock in, step behind, chop, side kick, land, side kick, horse stance, block punch, big circle, punch, take a knee punch, sorry, block, up, down, shoulder roll, pop jump, front kick, punch, set, victory, ready. Alright, now I'm going to say it with the counts and the words, because I realize you might not know how to do the counts. Okay? Action 7. Man, we're here. 1, block. 2, kick and block. 3, kick, feet together. 4, up, down. 5, front kick. 6, low block. 7, punch. 8, open. 9, pump jump, front kick. 10, elbow, 1, slide up, round. 2, back fist, take a knee punch. 3, stand up, block in. 4, step behind, chop. 5, side kick, land. 6, side kick, horse stance. 7, block punch. 8, block punch. 9, big circle. 10, punch. 1, big circle. Take a knee punch, So that's for that take a knee punch. Okay. 1, block. 2, up, down. 3, shoulder roll, pop jump, front kick, punch, So that last count finishes the form, okay? Okay. Now just the numbers. I try form 7. Man, sit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, So you should be at the elbow. 1, 2, So you have to take a knee punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, block punch. 5, other block punch. 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, so you have to take any punch going that way. 1, 2, up, down. 3, finish the form. Oh yeah. Set. Victory. Melody. Curse man. Alright, now I'm just going to say go. You're going to do it all on your own. Remember, we are working on excellence. So you are trying to try your best and get better and better. For excellence, we're getting a gold stripe. The gold stripe stands for a gold medal, right? Like in the Olympics. People who are in the Olympics are like the best of the best, right? They're not just there because they decided to be. 1 second. Right, they had to work really hard and get better and better and better, okay? So, they didn't get there just by barely trying and never getting better. They didn't just coast their way to the Olympics, right? They had to try their best and get better and better and better. So, that's what you're going to do. I'm going to say go. You're going to do Ash Karate Form 7. Better than the last time, 3 times we just did it, okay? Ready? Ash Karate Form 7. Ma'am, here, go. Nice, keep going. Nice, you got it. Keep going, nice job. Nice, set, victory, humility, curse move, draw fast. Alright, so next we're going to do your underway triple. I'm going to do it with you twice and then you're going to do it on your own. Okay? Ready? Underway triple. Somebody grabs their wrist. Big circle. Front kick. Crescent kick. Front kick. Side kick. Spin. Elbow. Slider. Side kick. 1 step. 2 step. Ah, yeah. Okay, one more time together. Underway triple. Somebody grabs their wrist. Big circle. Front kick. Crescent kick. Going that way. Front kick. Side kick. Spin. Elbow. Slider. Side kick. 1 step. 2 step. Ah, yeah. Nice. So, you're going to do that on your own. Ready? Underway triple. Somebody grabs your wrist. Go. Nice job. High five. Boom. Alright, so, last thing we were talking about. You were getting your star for courage. So, I want you right now, make sure you did your star sheet. Because in order to get your stripe, you have to have your star sheet done. So if you didn't, I'll give you a hint. You can pause this and go do it right now. Yeah? It's on, if you go to mactionkarate.com. So it looks like Maction Karate, but mactionkarate.com. And you got a star sheet that's one of the little bookmarks, or whatever you want to call them. Little drop down things. Click that, and then you can find your December star sheet. So make sure you did that because you need to get your stripe. Okay. But we're working on courage, which means doing something even if you're scared. So I want you to think of one thing that you did that was courageous, even though you're scared, right? One thing might be like raising your hand and asking a question when you're at school or in class, right? Because that can be hard sometimes, right? If you don't want to look not smart in front of everybody else, you don't want to be like, oh my gosh, I don't get it. Everybody else looks like they get it, right? But everyone else around you might still have no idea what's going on. And you raising your hand and asking the question and being courageous might help everybody else who was confused too, right? And even if no one else was confused, if you were confused, you still have to know how to understand it, right? You still have to use your courage, raise your hand, and ask the question anyway. Okay? Okay. So, now that we did our form, our self-defense, checked out our stripe, and our star, you guys just finished stripe tests. High five. Alright, so, nice job everybody. You did great. Few things. After stripe tests, we have no classes until January 3rd. So, from December 23rd to January 23rd, nope, not January 23rd, December 23rd to January 3rd, we have no classes. We are on winter break, just like you guys are at school, so keep that in mind. That is all off. I believe there won't be any videos during that time either. It's an actual break, so you guys can just chill. I'm just gonna chill. And then in January, we'll be back, and there's some seminars and stuff in January, which is gonna be really cool. Those are all on the Facebook page. You can look at those, see which ones you can come to. That's going to be awesome. And the end of January is graduation already. So, that is all. Have a great week. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.